got to do some maintenance on the truck. Check everything out from last weekend. I did the Mojave Trail. Very uneventful. Everything went nicely. Weather was beautiful. People were cool. The group I went with, I pretty much just tagged along with them. It was their little get together, so they kind of invited me along. So I'm all right. I'll go along. As you can see, no need for mat tracks or a high lift jack or rock sliders. And rarely did I need four-wheel drive except in the soft sandy areas. So anyway, everything went good, but I got to do something to the truck here. I'm doing the oil change, and I wanted to show you the filters. I have a Wix professional ACDElco from the dealer. Okay, I had this already, and I have a Wix. I wanted to see what the Wix looks like, so finally they're carrying these now at O'Reilly's. So, very similar. You got to look at the details here. This is the ACDElco from the factory, from the Chevy dealer. This is the Wix from O'Reilly's, right? Okay, similar design, you know, except for the bottom. Look at the bottom. Okay, that's one thing I noticed. And then if you look on the interior, it's got a cage in there. See that? You see that a lot in filters. That's to keep the filter media, the filter paper here, from collapsing in. It's got that support in there. This is the Delco filter. Look inside there. It's just the filter media. Also, if you notice, you see a lot more light shining through there. Now, is it the color of the paper or the filter media? But a little darker. I think this one probably filters better. And it probably is going to hold more dirt because I counted the pleats on these. Okay, see the pleats? The ridges? This one has 50. This one has 60, which means more filter material in there to hold more dirt, filter better. Just my theory. I'm no expert on it, but it kind of makes sense to me. Oh, you know what? Here's one thing this filter does not have. This is the Delco filter. So I was looking on the end here. That's all there is to it. It's filter paper or whatever it's called. This one has that little ridge in there, and inside the ridge there's actually an O-ring. Ha! Think I'd make a better seal on whatever this thing sits on? And they both come with a O-ring for the filter canister. But another thing this one comes with, if you look at this end here, see the end there? You can't see through there. This one you can see through there. It's a clear hole. In and out, you can see right through. This one you can't. This one has some kind of diverter in the middle there. So instead of the oil shooting straight through the middle, it's got a diverter. I mean, I can see through if I look at it the right angle. So it's basically, if the oil does not shoot straight through the bottom, it has to squish out towards the sides and then come out the, it shouldn't even go out the bottom, right? It's supposed to go out the paper. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. This seems like a better design from Wix. We'll never know though. It works, you know, you put it in there. Unless your motor blows out, you'll never know which one's actually the better filter, but Theoretically, being a plumber, I'd say this one from Wix is the better filter. So in case you didn't know, this is what the filter looks like. It's fresh out of the truck. The O-ring that comes with the filters for the cap here. And you can see it's blue. So this just screws on, it's plastic. You pop the old filter off, it just snaps in there. How does that work? So the oil must come up through the bottom, shoot up through the top, and then out the sides, right? So why would it have a hole in the top? Because it just goes on like that, right? Sits in the engine like that. So oil pressure is either going out the middle or coming around the sides, and then comes out the middle. So why a hole in the top and no seal? I don't know. Yeah, so this goes on there. Just like that. And then you screw it on. I guess it works. Like I said, we'll never know.